Some people are born without anything special. No wealthy background, no natural talent, and no one expecting anything great from them. Yet, these ordinary people are the ones who often create miracles that the whole world must admire, because they possess one unbeatable power: they never give up. Everyone starts from a small place, a poor neighborhood, a struggling family, or a point so low that no one believes in them. But there are people who carry a quiet belief deep inside: I will not stop, no matter what. And that tiny belief becomes the seed of extraordinary achievements. He was only 10 years old, small, thin, and often mocked by classmates because he came from a poor family. One day he asked his mother, "Mom, why can't I be like everyone else?" She smiled gently and said, "You only need to be better than who you were yesterday." From that day forward, he woke earlier, studied harder, practiced more, not to prove anything to others, but to prove something to himself. He failed again and again, lost competitions, was rejected from contests, and faced disappointment hundreds of times. But each time he fell, he said, "One more failure means I'm becoming stronger." Years later, he became someone who changed his entire community. People admired his success, but what truly inspired them was his persistence through endless failures. She grew up with a voice everyone laughed at. Every time she stood in front of the class, her classmates giggled and teachers shook their heads. She once thought she would remain silent forever, but one day she heard a sentence that changed everything. What others see as your weakness may be your greatest gift. So she practiced speaking, 30 minutes every night, then 1 hour, then 2 hours. Some nights she lost her voice. Some nights she cried from exhaustion, but she never stopped. Years later, she stood on a stage with thousands of people listening. That voice, the one people once mocked, now touched millions of hearts. No one believed she could do it, except one person, the version of herself who refused to give up. At 30, he was completely bankrupt. He lost his money, his business, his partners, and even his own confidence. He hit rock bottom and thought it was the end. But one day he asked himself, if failure is a lesson, then I just learned the biggest lesson of my life. He stood up and started over from zero. This time he no longer feared failure. He tried, failed, fixed, tried again, failed again, fixed again. After 10 long years, he built a stable company that provided jobs for many people. Not because he was smarter than others, but because he was more persistent than they were. All these stories share one thing in common. None of them were talented from the start. None of them were born special. But they had willpower, persistence, and a belief that, no matter how hard it gets, I won't stop. Life doesn't care if you're rich or poor, beautiful or not, from a high starting point or a low one. But life always rewards those who stay persistent long enough to reach their dreams. And maybe the next person to rise from ordinary to extraordinary is you. If this story inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment so YouTube knows you enjoy this content, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another inspiring story. Thank you for watching until the end. And always remember, ordinary or extraordinary, the choice is yours.